Well, hello everybody. Good evening. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna do some scary videos today. We're gonna get scared together. Hello. How's everybody's Tuesday? Hopefully your Tuesday's going good. How's everybody's Monday? If you haven't seen me all week, how was your weekend? No games tonight. Scary videos. See if we can get scared. Hell yeah. It's time to get scared. I'm gonna give some, just another minute. Usually right around the 5-minute mark is when everybody starts joining, so get some spooky vibes going just to set the mood. Get everything set up here. You're gonna hear someone talking in the background. It's Synclad. It's my best friends. So we'll give it just another few seconds. But again, if you're watching live, don't be afraid to comment. I stop it between each video if I can. See what's real, if it's fake, my take on it. Because I am a paranormal investigator, so. And I critique it a lot, and I say a lot of stuff is fake, so hope you guys are ready to get bored. And again, if you guys are just joining, you're going to hear someone talk in the background. That's my best friend, Jerry. I'm on Discord with him, so. Hey, Caden, how you doing? Thank you for joining. Everyone's starting to join. See, it's always at the 5-minute mark when everybody joins, so. Alright, we're going to go with some scary videos today. Don't be afraid to tell me to pause it, stop it, rewind it, fast forward, whatever. And we'll go over all these scary videos together. Caden, thank you for joining. How you doing, buddy? Alright. Let's get rid of the haunting background music. And let's get into the videos. Got an hour-long one. I don't remember if we did this one last time or not. Did we? I can go back and look real quick. I don't think we did. Maybe we did. Let me go check it. Let's go check it. So while I'm checking it, you guys can say hi. What are we let's playing? I'm not let's playing anything today. I'm going over ghost videos or scary videos. I'm a paranormal investigator. It's a breaky time for games. Later. Oh, thank you for the follow, man. Big preach. Yeah. But I play all kinds of games, so. And I usually stream Mondays through Fridays. Unless I get sick or pull a muscle or something like I have been, which really sucks. What's up, Hunt? How you been? Welcome. Going over scary videos today, Hunt. Let's see if I can find out what's the last scary video I did. Let's see if I can pull it up on my... Looks like the scary videos that'll stay with you. Well, that's 4 months ago. That's not the right one. Like up for time. Hell yeah. Kaden, thank you for liking. Hunt, thank you for all that you do. You're a real one. Jesus, I can't even talk today. I apologize, guys. Blah, blah, blah. Well, we're gonna start with this one. If I've already gone through it, we'll go through it again. If I haven't, then no. If I have, then we'll switch videos. Again, you're gonna hear someone talking. I'm on Discord with my best friend Jerry, or you know him as Synclad on Twitch and Kick. So you'll hear him talking in the background from time to time. All right, let's get into it. We're going to start with some Sir Spooks.
Hello everyone, my name is Sir Spooks and today we'll take a look at 25 scary videos. But before we begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel for more scary content. Alright, with that said, let's begin. The first story we'll be taking a look at today comes to us from the TikTok account Jack-O-Lantern Stories and features an alleged poltergeist encounter. The video begins with the homeowner standing at the top of a staircase, while strange knocking noises can be heard coming from somewhere downstairs. Curious about where the sounds are coming from, he heads downstairs to investigate.
Can you please thank you for joining? Scott Still, thanks for joining.
Alone, meaning there shouldn't be anyone else in the house making the noises. As he approaches the kitchen, he calls out hello before things take a very strange turn.
Can hear banging coming from downstairs. It woke me up this morning, but there shouldn't be anybody down here. Hello? Oh my god. Hello? Hello? What the Will, you okay? Hello? Oh my god, what's going on?
Out of nowhere, a wine glass is sent crashing to the floor. Just a few seconds later, a coffee cup on the table appears to move on its own.
That seems fake to me. It looked like someone threw or gently pushed the cup over onto the ground. As for the coffee cup, someone with a string on this side of the room somewhere. Conveniently, he stares at the cat way too long. Already sounds fake. I agree with Hunt. He conveniently looks at the cat so someone can go by him, behind him. There's probably a cut in there I wasn't paying attention to. This looks fake to me so far. Let's continue.
Then, as if that wasn't enough,
again, I always want to know your guys' opinions. I know Hunt said you said it was fake already. So let me know what you guys think. No wrong answers here.
Mumbling voice can be heard on the recording,
Trevor, thank you for
adding
joining.
one final layer of mystery to the incident.
Hello?
The combination of the knocking sounds, the moving objects, and the strange voice is what makes this clip stand out from many other alleged hauntings online. Of course, not everyone is convinced. The video has an old film-style filter applied over the footage, which certainly makes it feel less authentic. Some viewers also believe the entire incident could have been staged. Even so, the combination of the events captured in such a short span of time is what keeps people debating the clip. Interestingly, the uploader mentions in the description that he owns a fairly large collection of allegedly haunted artifacts. Whether that has anything to do with what was captured here is impossible to say, but it's certainly an intriguing detail. So what do you think happened inside this house? Was something paranormal making its presence known, or is there another side to the story? Let me know your theories in the comments. Over on TikTok, a user known as the Black Orchard Films posted a video in June of 2026 in which he explains that he was simply sitting on the couch one afternoon, getting ready to watch some TV. What started out as a completely ordinary moment quickly became something much stranger when he happened to notice something in the reflection of the television screen.
I think I remember this one.
Is it? Am I tripping or is that? There's someone sitting on my couch, but like, look, there's no one there. What?
Is there a cut right there just now?
There's no one there. There's no one on the couch.
The way you're moving your phone so fucking fast.
As you can see, the reflection appears to show a dark, human-shaped figure sitting on the couch. The uploader immediately turns around to check behind him, only to reveal that the couch is completely empty. What's especially interesting is what happens next. After showing the couch, he turns back toward the television, but this time the figure is gone. In the description of the video, the uploader writes, quote, "The house is old, located in Appalachia, with the creaks and shadows typical of older homes. That afternoon, light and the angle of the TV screen created a clear reflective surface. Still, the angle of the TV screen created a clear reflective surface. Still, and the angle of the
Like there's a
TV
cut
screen
right
created
there.
a clear reflective surface. Still, the reflection looked like more green created a clear
You can see, I can't see the house across the
reflective
street.
surface.
There we go. I mean, what? It's kind of hard to see.
Still, the reflection looked like
I mean, okay. I mean, but
writes, quote, "The house is old, located in Appalachia."
let's see what we got here. I mean, I don't like it. I don't think this one's real at all. I mean, guy looks small. I mean, it's got some small ass skinny legs. No head. A gigantic hand or something right here. I mean, pillow's been, I don't know, maybe it's because it's been zoomed in a little bit more. This pillow looks moved right here. I mean, trying to figure out if anything's moved in the scene. Like this pillow looks like it could be the same. It's just a bit zoomed in. But no, this looks like it's got a depression right here. Do you guys see that? And it's not really big right here. What else? I mean, he's wearing the same. What is this glitch right here? I'm gonna go with fake.
Shadows typical of older homes. That afternoon, light and the angle of the TV
That might
screen
just be
created a
his
clear reflective
edit.
surface. Still, the reflection
cameraman
looked like more than a trick
doesn't work
of
for
light.
everyone.
Its timing and placement felt deliberate and out of place in an empty space. End
Mm.
quote. The main skeptical argument here is that the video was staged in some way.
Mhm.
Beyond that, there really isn't much else to go on, as the figure appears clearly in the reflection.
What do you guys
and
think? Real or fake? I think it's fake. That's just me. Pretty sure there was a cut or two in there I saw.
vanishes by the time the uploader looks back. Whether you believe it's paranormal or not, it's definitely
Creepy
the kind of clip
video?
that makes you want to watch it a second
Absolutely.
time. So what do you think was captured in the TV screen that day? Was there
Real?
really something
Probably
sitting on
not.
the couch, or is there another
Dino
side to the
Nuggies,
story?
814, what's
Let me know
up?
your
Thank you for
thoughts in
joining.
the comments. Reddit user Runs with Scissors posted a video to his account
Runs
a few
with
months ago
Scissors.
showcasing a piece of home security camera footage that was recorded late at night outside the
I don't
front
remember
of
if I
his
have
house.
gone to these
The
videos, so
video
we're gonna
begins
watch it again.
relatively uneventfully, with everything appearing calm and quiet on what seems to be a completely ordinary night. But before long, something strange happens.
They say don't do that. What? Don't do what? Oh, the gate. It's opening. So scary. Don't run with scissors. Or if you want to have a thrill of your life, run with scissors. Is there someone sitting there? Oh, the volume on this.
Right around here, the
Oh,
gate
come
leading
on.
onto the porch can be
The
seen
volume
opening by
thing,
itself
nothing.
before eventually closing again. What's especially interesting is that, according to the uploader,
Why does it look like
the
someone's
gate is
sitting
secured
there?
with a latch
And then their feet
and
move
isn't
and
supposed
shit?
to open unless the latch is first released. As if that
Well, if
wasn't
someone
strange
left it
enough,
open.
the swing can later be seen moving on its own, while a series of odd noises can be heard somewhere in the distance. The combination of the gate, the swing, and the unexplained sounds is what has left many viewers
All right,
wondering
guys.
exactly
What do you guys think on this one? I have my opinions. Let me know your guys'.
what was happening outside.
Let's go
some
to the
of
next one.
of the review. Scene one.
Get out of here.
On August 14th,
Don't be afraid to talk,
2023,
guys.
a TikTok user known as Mima Jevanya posted video to
It's
her
okay,
account
I'm
showing
looking at
her
all
and
the
a friend
chats.
standing outside late at night. For most of the clip, the two appear to be
Oh,
having
sorry.
something
Let me go
outside.
back so you
Mima
guys can.
Jevanya posted
There you
video
go.
to her account showing her and a friend
I
standing
like showing the
outside late at
original
night.
channel so you guys can look it up
For most of the
for you
clip,
guys yourself.
the two appear
Find
to
the
be
original
having
video.
a conversation
Have
while
fun.
the camera records the area around them. Everything seems completely normal at first, but then
Scotty
something
Sean, thanks for
unusual
joining. How you
suddenly
doing?
enters the frame.
Let's check it
Malam
out.
ini indah sekali, guys. Tapi kalau di sini nggak kelihatan.
Holy shit, that was scary. Did you see that? Let's rewind it.
Indah sekali,
You
guys.
see it? Did you see it? What is it?
Tapi kalau di sini nggak kelihatan.
Dude, I should probably just do a second channel and just do like all these other ghost channels. Did you see it? And it how just be ridiculous shit like that. Just have a cat or something run by or like a leaf blowing in the wind or something like just a mockery of all these other ghost channels on fucking YouTube. Did you see it? I should probably do that. That would probably be fun. If I knew how to edit videos well enough to do it, I would fucking do it. I need to learn how to edit. It's my next venture in life is to learn how to edit and buy editing software so I can do that.
Ada bulan sama bintang. Naon itu?
Right around the 9-second mark, a small white figure can be seen darting across the street
The
at
fuck
high
is someone on a
speed,
bike?
causing Mima to immediately react in shock before the video cuts off moments later. Because the object moves so quickly and the footage is fairly blurry, it's difficult to get a clear look at exactly what was captured.
Someone
Even
riding
so,
a bike, it looks
whatever it
like.
is appears to be both
Yeah.
very small and very fast. Naturally, there are a number of possible explanations. Some viewers believe the clip may show something paranormal, while others think it could be an animal or another small object passing by quickly and creating an unusual
A
effect.
unicycle? I agree.
Unfortunately, the footage is simply too brief to draw any firm conclusions. Whatever the case may be, it's certainly one of those
It looks like
clips
it's a
that
bike
makes you replay
or a
it a
unicycle.
few
Yeah, I'll
times
go with that.
just to make sure you saw what
BBB.
you thought you saw. So what
Thank
do
you for
think
joining. How
flew
you doing?
across the street that night? Was it something ordinary caught at a strange angle, or something much harder to explain?
Someone on a
Let me know your
bike. It looks like a
thoughts in the
bike to
comments.
me. Doesn't look anything paranormal. Bike!
The official United States Department of War website recently released another UAP video to the public, and this one is definitely going to catch the attention of anyone interested in unexplained aerial phenomena. The footage was reportedly captured over Greece in January of 2024. For the first few seconds, the screen is split into two different views, with one side showing electro-optical footage and the other showing shortwave infrared footage. Take a look and see what was captured.
Shortwave. Infrared footage. Cool, it's a UFO. It's an unidentified flying object for all intents and purposes. I don't know what it is. Which brings me to my next question. I haven't asked this in a minute. What do you guys believe in? You guys believe in ghosts? You guys believe in aliens? Mothman? Bigfoot? Skinwalker? Let me know. Any kind of other cryptoid out there? Hellhounds? El Kukui? What do you guys believe in or don't believe in? Why and why not? Let's start up a conversation. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to say hi. Don't be afraid to let it all out here. What kind of mythical creatures do you believe in? There's all kinds of them in folklore, in different countries, in different states. All kinds of mythical creatures. Almost everything but ghosts. You don't believe in ghosts? That's fine. That's awesome. UFOs, aliens, all that's real for you? Mothman? Let me know, guys. Let's start a conversation. Why and why not? Almost everything but ghost, huh? You just haven't had an experience with ghosts yet?
According to the official report, the video was submitted by United States Central Command to military.
Yeah. It's a UFO, we get it.
You make up behind what was recorded.
Let's continue on. Don't be afraid to tell me to pause it or stop it or rewind it, guys. We can talk. We can talk about ghosts, aliens, UFOs, Bigfoot, whatever,
a TikTok
Sasquatch.
user known as Synestia posted a video showing
Snallygaster.
a strange experience inside her home. The footage begins with her quietly making her way through the house while recording on her phone. The reason quickly becomes apparent as a series of unusual noises can be heard coming from somewhere inside. Trying to figure out where they're coming from, she follows the sounds until they lead her to the bathroom.
Okay. I hate when they add like sound effects and creepy music in the background. They even sound like someone was in the curtain.
As she approaches the doorway, she notices the shower curtain moving on its own while the strange noises continue. Assuming whatever's making the sounds.
Right, I'm gonna go back and replay it. You guys can listen to it. Does it sound like that's happening? You guys, yeah, Bigfoot, because I was in the Great Smoky Mountains and I felt like I was being watched. Hey, Bigfoot might be real, okay? I'm not making fun of anybody that says that. I wish someone would find me a fucking Bigfoot body, or even capture a little one. That'd be fucking fantastic, because I think that needs to be looked into so badly. That's fucking awesome. And listen to this sound. It's louder when she's away from it because I think she edited the volume in, and then when she gets closer, it gets like less loud. Listen to it, and there's cutoff, like it's pre-recorded. It's like you can hear it at the end of every little scratchy, rappy, what do you want to call it? Listen, like cuts off right there, but it sounds loud out here. But when she gets closer, it gets. See what I'm saying? How it got louder. It was louder outside when she got closer, dimmed down. That's so she can actually add in all the original sounds from the video, like her turning on the light and possible footsteps and probably her breathing. Now I don't know who added the volume, this stupid background music. If it was Sir Spooks, which I channel him on YouTube, or if it was the original poster, but. Yeah, they did find a possible Bigfoot body. What? When? Where? Give me the deets. Let me go back and analyze the movement now. So someone went in there. What's up with this right here? So someone's sitting there against that to make it crease like that. look it up on YouTube? I'm gonna have to. But then again, I need to know sources. Like, what are like credible sources for that person? I'll do that later. I'll have to look that up. But it looks like someone's sitting right there against the curtain. And when she moves it, it's loose. It's all loosey-goosey. There's not the magnet ones that's at the bottom. Bigfoot body is what to search up. I'll do that. Everybody that's joining right now, thank you guys for joining. How you guys doing? Crash. So I'm guessing there's a cut right there. I wasn't paying really much attention to it. Let's see. And it's still moving right there. So someone's definitely sitting right there. Was that a cut? Was that a cut right there right when she moved the curtain?
As she approaches the doorway, she notices the shower curtain moving on its own while the strange noises continue. Assuming whatever is making the sounds must be hiding behind it, she pulls the curtain back to
So
investigate.
on the pure fact that those sounds sound fake as fuck to me. Get louder outside, quieter inside, which is complete fucking opposite. There's someone literally grabbing onto the fucking curtains to make them fucking bunch up like that at the bottom right there.
But when she looks inside the shower, there's
Is there a cut?
nothing.
Yeah, I think that's a cut. That's clearly a cut.
But when she looks inside the shower, there's nothing.
Yeah, that's a cut for sure.
It's a simple moment, but the combination
So,
of the
my
unexplained
thing is
noises and the moving shower curtain
fake.
is enough to make the
Fake
clip
as fuck.
surprisingly unsettling.
And you guys also
Of
go
course,
back
there
and
could
watch
be
the
a
original
more
video.
ordinary
See what it sounds like, see what it
explanation
looks
behind
like.
what happened.
Remember,
Without
by the
seeing
time
the
these
room on
YouTubers get it to their channel, they've edited it a lot more as well. Like this background music probably sort of spooks. He's adding these little old camera shimmery effects between his videos and stuff, and probably infrared. So you gotta be careful what you watch on YouTube or anywhere on the internet nowadays. And AI is a big thing right now too, so you gotta be
Knowing
careful.
what happened afterward, it's impossible to say for certain.
Okay.
The felt inside explanation. On April 4th, 2020, a TikTok user named Lauren Rose posted a video to her account after noticing her pet cat behaving very strangely.
Okay, I'll just continue. I'll
The
wait.
cat appears to be fixated on something just beyond the couch. Judging by its body language, it clearly seems uncomfortable, almost as if it's watching something Lauren
I'm gonna say it right now. It looks like a fucking cat. Cats do weird shit all the time. I don't care what anybody says. Cats look up, cats scratch at shit, cats jump around, cats run around at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning, acting like it's the fucking their birthday. It's weird shit. I grew up raising cats. Cats do random shit all the time. Just saying.
can't see. Then, a few seconds later, something unusual appears in the background.
Okay.
Hello?
What's up, bro?
Hey, bro, what are you doing?
What's up, buddy?
None. Just hanging out.
I'm just streaming right now, so.
Oh, wait, Sangoon Pier? I ain't gonna make that. No way.
5 minutes. Oh, never mind. It
Hey.
just changed.
I'm gonna mute them for now. They'll be
Right
talking a
behind the
lot about
couch,
Black
what appears to
Desert.
be
That's
a
what they're
dark
playing.
figure can be seen slowly walking across the room before disappearing out of view. Lauren immediately reacts with an "oh my god," but otherwise manages to stay surprisingly calm considering what
see-
she had just witnessed. The timing of the figure's appearance, combined with the cat's behavior beforehand, is what many viewers found especially unsettling. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some believe the clip could have been staged, while
Well-
others see it as one of the
I'm gonna say right now, that's the person walking across the room. I don't think that's paranormal. Say she was recording her cat and didn't see. She can't. Are you, like you didn't see that in real time? You fucking kidding me? What are you talking about? It's not like you have a whole fucking like DVR set up and multiple cameras running every which direction and shit like that. You have one fucking camera and it's in your hand and you're obviously looking at it because you're staring at your goddamn cat.
more intriguing ghost videos before
Fake
video.
as fuck.
Or did her cat
Again, let me know your guys' opinion. So, sorry, I get a little angry because people are putting out the most bullshitest of bullshit and faking shit, and it makes this field a lot more harder to work in because of shit like this. But it's real. It's not real. Please, people, stop. If it's fake, just say it's fake. Fake creepy video. Fake ghost walking by cat. Something. Stop labeling shit as real when you fake it. You're not helping anyone. You're not. I mean, it's helping you because you're getting followers, but I hate it. The asinine bullshit needs to fucking stop. Just irritates me. I digress. I apologize. Let's get back to it.
Really sense something lurking in the background? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. A TikTok user known as Andy V Official posted a video to his account back in March of 2025 after an unsettling experience he
Let's see what
says
he's
happened
vicious.
to him in the city of Chilca, Peru. The video
And if you guys are watching live, don't be afraid to say hi. Come on over. Let's chat. Let's chat. Let's chat about Bigfoot. Let's chat about skinwalkers. Let's chat about whatever mythical creature you guys believe in. Mothman, aliens, UFOs. You know, stuff like that. Come on.
with Andy speaking directly to the camera before it cuts to a second clip showing the location where the incident allegedly took place. Then, at around the 38-second mark, what appears to be a long, arm-like limb from an unknown creature suddenly comes into view before the video cuts off abruptly. The moment is so brief that it's difficult to make out exactly what we're looking at, but it's certainly enough to explain why Andy ended the recording shortly afterward.
I mean, it's attached to one. You're telling me that dude didn't hear anybody walk up on those fucking steps? That shit look rubber as fuck. Watch it fucking jiggle.
Limb from an unknown creature suddenly comes into view before the video
Look at that. It's dragging across.
cuts off. A arm-like limb from an unknown creature
It's a
suddenly comes into
fucking
view before
costume.
the video cuts off.
It's
abruptly.
bouncing off the fucking concrete.
Like limb from an unknown creature suddenly comes into view before the
Hello?
video cuts off abruptly. The moment is so brief that it's difficult to make out exactly what we're looking abruptly. The moment is so brief that it's difficult to make out exactly what we're looking
What the fuck is that? His other hand right there? What is that?
at.
What is that? I mean, clearly a person.
The moment is so brief that it's difficult to make out exactly what we're looking at, but it's certainly enough to explain why Andy ended the recording shortly afterward.
Hey, he lived because it
Some
got
viewers believe
uploaded.
the clip could show some kind of unknown creature emerging from the water, while others think there may be a more ordinary
There's
explanation.
a foot right there.
A few have even suggested the entire video could have been staged.
It's a foot. It's a shoe. It's totally staged. And that's a normal hand right there. The hand's bent right there. It's a fucking person. It's a fucking person.
Whatever the case may be, it's one of those clips that's intriguing simply because it's so difficult to identify what appears on screen. Thankfully, Andy seems to have gotten away unharmed, considering he was later able to upload the footage
What do you
to
guys
TikTok.
think? Do you think this
So
creature
what
could
do
be
you
real?
think emerged from the water that
There's
day?
a turtle on him.
Was it an unknown creature, or is there another explanation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
Fucking there's a turtle hand, motherfucker.
A man named Adam Mawson posted a video to his TikTok account in which he explains that the footage you're about to see was originally filmed back in 1991 inside his parents' house. According to Adam, he never believed in ghosts before moving into the home,
Dead air.
but after experiencing a number of disturbing incidents over the years, he and several friends decided to investigate. They set up a video camera on a tripod in each room of the house for 1 hour at a time, while everyone left the property, hoping to capture something unusual. When they reviewed the recordings, one tape stood out from all the others.
They say this is from 91. It's a shadow from somebody. It's a shadow from somebody. It floats on the wall. It's a real shadow from somebody. Like behind the camera.
The footage appears to show a dark, human-shaped figure sitting in a chair.
It's so
before it
fake.
suddenly stands up, walks across the room.
Look, it
and
like
eventually
drags out to
disappears from
behind
view.
the camera. Look at this thing.
Adam says he didn't
Look,
actually
it drags
discover
on the
figure
wall.
until
It's
later
following
that night
someone's behind
while
the camera.
reviewing the tapes by himself. He recalls being home alone at the time, with the
Look, it's
bathroom
behind
scene in
the.
the footage
It's a
located
fucking
directly
shadow.
across
Fake. Fake.
from his bedroom, making
And
the
they knew it was
experience one
fake.
of the most frightening moments of his life. He also says he later researched the history of the property and discovered that the houses on the street had reportedly been built over part of an
DD.
old cemetery. In
Thank you
addition,
for joining. How you
he
doing?
claims a wool sorting mill once stood on the site where a fire
Yeah,
in
hit
the late
that follow button, guys,
1940s
for watching
tragically
live.
claimed
Follow,
the lives of
like,
14 child
subscribe.
workers. Of course,
Arson,
not
thank you for
everyone's
joining. How you
convinced.
doing?
Some viewers believe the footage could
a
simply be an
shadow.
elaborate hoax.
I'm gonna fast forward this. I always want to know your guys' opinion. Maybe I'm dumb. Let me know. Right now, later. Let me know.
TikTok user I Am Unforgettable posted a video to their account in May of 2026, claiming they had been awake for 3 straight days because they were too afraid to fall asleep after noticing something inside their bedroom. At first, that might sound like an exaggeration, but after seeing what they claim was in the room with them, it's a bit easier to
Watch the
understand why they were
darkness.
so
The Darkness, as in the movie. Is that the one where they go on a camping trip and they grab the Indian rocks and stuff? What is that? What it is called? The Darkness? No. Let me look it up real quick. The Darkness. The video. Oh, on the video. I thought you were talking about the movie. I was like, what? Yeah, it was fake. Yeah, there's a Darkness movie that came out. Jesus Christ. 10 years ago. Called The Darkness. That's an alright movie. Not too bad. But yes, watch The Darkness on the on the video we just watched. Absolutely. You're absolutely right. No, beside it. Okay. I'll go back. What you pointing out? Let me know when to
history of the
stop it.
property and discovered that the houses on the street had reportedly been built over part of an old cemetery. House
Yeah, let's go back to the original video.
viewed the recordings. One tape stood out from all the others.
Hold on. Right here? What you looking at? It might be a little delayed, so looking at the towels, the door, the chair. What you looking at? I'm here for you, buddy. We'll do this together. Let me know what I'm missing. You seen the face too? No? I don't see a face. Let's see. Are you talking about this face? The eyes and the mouth? I see like 2 dots in the mouth right there. Oh, top right corner? Let's check it. And then there's another shadow right there. Nothing in the top right corner yet. I see that smiley face on the wall back there. That's pretty cool. I'm glad you said smiley face. Let's continue. See, the shadow is just a normal shadow from somebody behind the camera. I see a lot of pixelation, not seeing a face. Ah, the shadow.
The footage appears to show a dark.
It's just a
human-shaped
shadow
figure
behind the
sitting in a
camera,
chair
guys. It's
before
someone's
several-
real, actual shadow. So what they're doing is they have a light behind them. The camera's in front of them, and they're just walking around behind the camera with the light behind them. So it's casting this shadow. So they can have a chair just like that in the background, or even not a chair. They can just be faking it. And so when they're sitting down, their shadow's casting in front of the camera. That's why you see it drag on the walls. You can see it drag in front of the camera right here. You can see it drag on the wall over here, and right in front of the camera right here. It's a fake thing, and they knew it was fake. They figured out how to do this. This is how movies used to be filmed. It's simple camera tricks before computers took over with CGI, which is great because sometimes it looks a little bit better. But this is called practical effects. You don't need editing tools. You don't need to do anything. You just gotta have a person or two, because there's two different shadows in the background, just moving around, sitting down, waving their hand, putting on different hats, doing stuff. It's like casting a shadow on the wall. How you do your little bunny tricks and dogs and barking and like this. It doesn't look like a dog, but on the shadow, it looks like a dog barking. Like it's just
stands up
normal
and stands
shadowing.
right part of an old cemetery slightly across from.
And what you're talking about is if it's a real shadow figure, it should be by itself, independently floating or walking. It wouldn't ride up on the wall. It wouldn't stretch out to the front of the camera. Watch, I'll show you. Hold
Making
on.
the experience one of the most frightening moments of his life. He also made with the battling the tapes by himself. He
You
recalls
see how? Oh, wait, hold on.
being there until later that night.
Look how the shadow
without reviewing
stretches
tapes
towards the
by
camera.
himself.
See how it's stretched towards the camera right here? And then
He
when it goes to
recalls
either
being home
side,
alone at the time.
it rubs it. It's like floating on the wall, and then the shadows right here on this side of the wall.
With the bathroom scene in the footage itself. He recalls being home alone at the time. With the
See?
bathroom scene in the footage
It's
located directly
just a normal
across from his
shadow.
bedroom. He
Just
also
someone's
completes
normal
his
shadow.
on
Let's
wake
go
for
back.
3 straight days because they were too
Right back
afraid
to
to
where we were.
fall asleep after noticing something inside their bedroom. At first, that might sound like an exaggeration, but after seeing what they claim was in the room with them, it's a bit easier to understand why they were so frightened. Take a look. Right behind the bedroom.
Okay, someone's obviously behind the door. That's all I'm gonna say about this one. And two, why are you awake for 3 straight days? Being awake for 3 straight days does cause hallucinations and stuff like that, paranoia. If he really did stay awake for 3 straight days, which I highly doubt. But
Door.
let me know
What
your
appears
guys'
to be a
opinion.
figure
Yeah.
with long dark hair can be seen peeking around the corner, seemingly watching the uploader from across
And the thing
room.
is, in my experience, and you can look at use taps for example. I put taps above everybody else. I don't like Ghost Adventures. They're fake as fuck. All their shit they catch is fast, yes, but it's almost always goes through, and nothing ever really peeks around. I mean, they had one that camera was sitting at the St. Augustine Lighthouse. Camera pointing straight up towards the top of the lighthouse. You see it peek over, but it's not doing one of these like, "Hello, how you doing?" It's like its full body goes over, looks down, and then it just comes back up. Like, I hate
The
people
figure
that
never
make
fully
videos like
slips into
this.
view, but the
Why
brief
would the
glimpse-
ghost or whatever it is want to try to sit there and spook you by, "How you doing? Hello. Ari, thank you for joining. How you doing?"
It's enough to make for a very unsettling moment. Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some viewers believe the entire clip
Again,
could simply have
let me
been
know your
staged.
guys' thoughts and opinions.
Even so, it's easy to see why the video quickly caught people's attention.
Because I might,
online.
like I said, I might be dumb. I
Hopefully,
might be
whatever
overthinking
the
it or
uploader
making it
believed they saw
make
that
too much
night
sense in
never
my
appeared
head.
again. So what do you think was hiding behind the bedroom door?
A
Was it
person.
simply a clever hoax or something much harder to
Braxton
explain?
21.
Let
Thank
me
you
know
for
your
joining. How
thoughts
you
in the
doing?
comments.
Ooh, how you doing? Number 15.
On September 6th, 2011, a man named Santiago Martinez uploaded a video to his YouTube channel showing a strange object moving through the sky over an
Oh, another
undisclosed
UFO.
location. From the very beginning, it's clear that Santiago is already focused on something overhead, suggesting he had noticed the object before he even started recording. Take a look.
Ahí hay otro que está dando, mira. Mira, mira. Mira otro.
Why do these look like the suns from Super Mario?
Throughout the footage, two bright objects can be seen moving steadily across the sky. At first, they appear as distant lights.
Is it
but
just me, or is
Santiago
that what it
zooms
looks
in.
like?
They no longer look like simple dots. Instead, each object seems to have a distinct, almost structured appearance.
And did you see the way he panned the camera over real quick and then panned it back just now?
Instead, each Santiago zooms in. They no longer look like simple dots. Instead,
See, like he was waiting for the other dots to be there already. So that means someone's over there setting this shit up in the distance. For one. For two, it looks.
each object
What's up with this shitty
seems to
camera
have a
quality?
distinct, almost structured
Three, it looks like the
appearance.
sun from fucking
Though
Super
it's impossible
Mario.
to tell whether that's the actual shape of the objects or simply
He
an
was
artifact
waiting
caused by
for
the
something
camera's heavy
to
zoom. At one point, a second object with a very similar appearance
see, like he panned over waiting for that second one to be there already. That's the original spot.
Ahí hay otro que está dando, mira.
See, he's like, oh, I need it. Oh, wait, no. That's awesome.
Though it's very exactly
I
what
wanna
Santiago
I wanna
managed to
switch.
capture. They truly unexplained, or is there another way to interpret what we're...
You ever play Mario? It looks like the sun. You know, the sun that picks you up and shit? Probably snowy. Thank you for joining. How you doing? Number
Back in March
14.
of 2012, a man named Ryan Halsey uploaded a video to his YouTube channel claiming that he was home alone one day while his parents were out when he began hearing a series of strange noises coming from elsewhere in the house. Unsure of what was making the sounds, Ryan decided to grab his phone and start recording as he cautiously searched each room. For a while, everything appears perfectly normal.
What the This is what I mean.
So, before this video starts, he said he started hearing random noises of all the old Mario games, not Mario Kart, though. Yeah, get Mario Kart! Especially the one on the Super Nintendo. Hell yeah. All good games. All good games. As I was saying, before this video starts, he said he was home alone and heard some noises. So he grabbed his phone and a flashlight to go investigate. Would that be your guys' thing if you guys start hearing random noises in your house? Say you're alone, you hear noises. Are you gonna grab your phone to record? Or are you gonna grab your phone to call 911 or a friend or something? Next door neighbor? Even being a paranormal investigator, I'm not grabbing anything I'm white, but not that white. I'm not, even me being a paranormal investigator, if I'm not on investigation, I'm hearing shit here at my house. My first instinct is not, it's a ghost. I'm not going to go grab my phone for recording purposes. Even if I did think this house was haunted, I'm not grabbing it. That's just, I don't understand the thing behind people grabbing phones to record. Doesn't make sense to me. Grab your phone if you want to call somebody. I agree with that, or use it as a flashlight, or both. But to record and then go, see, this is what I mean, guys. I'm hearing noises. Just you're setting it up to be fake. That's all I'm saying. I would, even as a paranormal investigator, I wouldn't be doing that. It's just it doesn't make sense to me. Maybe it makes sense to other people, but just not to me. I'm white, but not that white.
Hello.
A flickering light.
Oh my. Oh.
What are you hiding from, bro? If it's a ghost, it's gonna go.
Swear to, I seen something.
Gonna go through walls.
Then, at around the 35-second mark, what
Hold on. We're not gonna just skim by all that.
I seen something.
Let's go back. So someone is walking up the stairs. Sounds like a real person walking up the stairs. And then he hears something breathe in his ear. And what is he in a locked house from the inside? What is like deadbolted locked, or not deadbolted, like padlocked from the inside? What is this?
Then, at around the 35-second mark, what appears to be a dark figure suddenly darts up the staircase, causing Ryan to yell in panic before quickly retreating. Whether it was a shadow, a person, or something else entirely, the moment is over almost as quickly as it begins, making it difficult to tell exactly what was captured.
A person?
Of course, not everyone is convinced. Some viewers believe the entire video could have been staged,
Well,
while
yeah.
others think Ryan's reaction seems genuine. The video is appropriately titled WTF is in my home, and judging by Ryan's reaction, it's safe to say he had no idea what he had just witnessed. So what do you think ran up those stairs?
All I can say is this: even when I'm investigating, to get something on a digital voice recorder that's designed to capture voices, it's not ever that clear, or hardly ever that clear. So, odds are it's fucking fake.
Was it simply a clever hoax, a home intruder,
Clever
or something
hoax?
far more difficult to explain?
Or just a hoax.
Let me know your
I don't know
thoughts
if
in
it's
the
that
comments.
clever or not, but it's a hoax. Number 13.
A YouTube channel known as Dad's Always Right uploaded a piece of home security camera footage that
Dad's
was
always
recorded
right.
inside their Denver home on March 25th, 2023. The video begins peacefully, showing a baby fast asleep in its crib, while the child's father sleeps in a bed right beside it. Everything seems completely normal, until this happens. Out of nowhere, the bedroom door suddenly swings open on its own. A few moments later, it slowly swings shut again, all without anyone getting out of bed. The movement of the door is what makes the clip so intriguing. It doesn't simply drift open and stay there. It opens before eventually closing again, almost as if someone had passed through the doorway. Of course, not everyone agrees on what happened. Some
need
believe
AI
there could be a
viewers, I'm
perfectly
good.
ordinary explanation, while others feel the footage may have been staged. Thankfully, neither the father nor the baby appears to wake up or be harmed in any way. So what do you think caused the bedroom door to move like that? Was it simply something
A
mundane,
person
or
wearing a
was there
green
really an
suit?
unseen presence inside the room?
Nah. I think that one's fake. I'm not even going to pause it to even talk about that
Reddit
one.
user DrySelection421 shared a video to the True Cryptozoology subreddit that was reportedly filmed in Argentina back in 2010. The footage is extremely grainy and low quality, but according to the post, the videographer was recording outside at night after noticing something unusual wandering around near their neighborhood. Take a look.
Loco. No sé tanto. Vamos con esto.
Ya fue, guacho. Vamos, vámonos de acá.
Guacho, mira, se está viniendo por acá. Está cruzando la calle, guacho.
Se fue, se fue, se fue.
As you can see, what appears to be a small humanoid figure can be seen walking through the street before eventually disappearing.
Looks like a fucking person. He even has a shadow. It just looks like a little boy or a little girl walking around. I do not see anything else besides a real fucking person. What are your guys' thoughts? Oh, wait. All right.
From
Let me know
view.
what you guys think.
Because of the video's low quality, it's difficult to make out many details, but the figure's proportions and movement have led to plenty of speculation over the years. One of the most popular theories is that the figure could be a duende. In Latin American folklore, a duende is a small human-like supernatural being, often compared to a dwarf, gnome, or leprechaun. Stories about duendes vary from region to region, but they are frequently described as mischievous creatures that appear unexpectedly before vanishing just as quickly. Some viewers believe the footage could simply be an elaborate hoax, while others argue the poor video quality makes it impossible to determine what was actually recorded. Whatever the case may be, it's certainly one of those videos that's difficult to forget once you've seen it. Was it really a legendary duende, or is there another explanation? Let me know your theories in the comments down below. Over on TikTok, a woman known as Malina123 explains that her son had experienced several strange incidents over the years, but until now, he'd only ever been able to tell her about them, because nothing had been caught on camera. That finally changed when he managed to record what he claims was his latest encounter on his phone. Take a look. The footage shows Malina's son filming outside before slowly panning the camera to the left. Suddenly, a pale face with short, dark hair can be seen peeking out from behind an object, causing him to scream and immediately run away. It's a very brief moment, but the figure is visible long enough to leave quite an impression. According to Malina, neither she nor her son has any idea what was captured that day. If this wasn't simply someone hiding nearby, it's certainly a difficult.
Again, it's the same thing that happened in the other video. Just, I'm gonna skip by it. Don't think it's real.
For this next entry, we're taking a look at another one of the recently released UAP.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not impressed by UFOs. I get it. I mean, UFOs are cool, but it's the same thing.
Was it simply identified? This next clip is one I actually featured on my channel several years ago, but I thought it would be interesting to revisit it since it's been such a long time and many newer viewers have probably never seen it before. The footage was uploaded to a YouTube channel known as Best Horror Videos in 2015. Although judging by the camera quality, It appears to have been filmed several years earlier. The video begins with a group of friends hanging around a campfire near an abandoned house. Everything seems perfectly normal until one of them notices something moving nearby. He asks his friend for a flashlight before deciding to investigate.
Frank, bring la flashlight. Vite, bring la flashlight. Fuck, c'était quoi? C'est où?
Right around here, if you look carefully, you can make out what appears to be a head briefly peeking out from behind the abandoned building before disappearing again. Unsure of what he just saw, the cameraman continues searching the area. Then, a few moments later, the cameraman didn't building
see
before
shit.
disappearing again. Unsure of what he just saw.
I
Right
see
around here,
pixelation.
if you look carefully, you can make out what appears to be a head.
Distortion and
briefly peeking out from
pixelation?
behind
No.
the abandoned
I
building
don't see
before
shit.
disappearing again.
Let me know if you guys see
Unsure
it.
of what he just saw, the cameraman continues searching the area. Then, a few moments later,
It shows up. It shows up. Oh, shit. You.
Ice Pod, c'est quoi? Laisse aller, hein.
You.
This sucks. Looking around with a flashlight and camera, for that matter.
the mysterious head appears once again, peeking out from almost the exact same spot before
It's like
quickly
someone's
disappearing
back.
from view. Unfortunately, very little
Someone
is
just
known
walking
about the
by.
origins of this footage. Only that they
Again,
spot
I think this
let the
one's
truth
fake,
below. Was it
guys.
simply someone playing a prank, or something much more mysterious? In June of 2020, a man named Reese Davis uploaded a video to his YouTube channel showing what began as an ordinary evening spent hanging out with a group of friends. Before long though, something in the distance catches their attention and the atmosphere changes almost instantly. Take a look.
Xbox and the new PS5.
What?
What is that?
What the f? Holy shit. Dude, is that a person?
We should probably.
Close it, please lock it. Oh my god.
Fucking lock that shit, dude.
Okay.
I think we left something spawn up there.
Yeah, we left something. Doesn't Caleb? Bro, we'll get it later.
Oh my god,
Oh my god.
Daddy's scary. Get back. Oh my god, fuck. Is this side door locked? I don't know, man.
I don't know.
Holy shit. Wait, Nate, did you lock the door?
Did you lock it? Did you lock this door? I don't want to get close to the door. Holy crap.
Make sure it's locked.
No, make sure it's locked. Okay.
That is creepy as hell.
Dude.
What the f is that, dude?
The fuck is that? Probably someone in a suit for real, but in the video's sake, I don't know. Some kind of weird ass creature has red lights for eyes.
Throughout the video, a tall, gangly-looking figure can be seen moving around on all fours in the distance, while seemingly keeping an eye on Reese and his friends. It never appears to get very close, but its repeated presence is enough to leave the group feeling increasingly uneasy. At one point, they decide to head back inside the house.
Eyes are
hoping
so
to
bright it makes it look like he's
between
wearing
themselves
flashlight
and
for
whatever
eyes.
they're seeing. But even then, the encounter doesn't appear to be over. The figure can later be seen outside the house, seemingly watching the group through the windows, making the situation even more unsettling. One possibility is that someone was simply crawling around on all fours to frighten the group as part of an elaborate prank, or maybe a hoax. Then again, if that's not the case, it's certainly a bizarre piece
Oh,
of
that is the
footage that's
case.
difficult to
Those
explain.
eyes ain't that powerful to emit red light that far. Come on. Although I love it, it's a creepy video, and that would make a good movie. Creature. It's fake. The hell is that? Person in the costume is what that was.
An Australian Reddit user known as DependentBox6487 shared a video to the unexplained subreddit after capturing something unusual on his Ring security camera. According to the uploader, the incident happened sometime between 2 and 3 o'clock in the morning, after his dog suddenly began barking. Curious to see what had gotten the dog's attention, he opened the Ring app to check the live camera feed. At first, he noticed a small white light floating around in the backyard, which backs onto an empty paddock. Then, something even stranger appeared.
Okay, so someone was against the wall over there. Looks like a person.
Right around here, a tall figure can be seen entering the backyard from the right side of the fence. What's a success? Have a camera, a visual to interpret.
Get out of here. It's fake. It's just someone on video.
Sometimes, checking your home security camera reveals something unexpected happening on your own property. But Reddit user Protomancer ended up spotting something much stranger happening in a neighbor's yard instead. The video, posted to the WTF subreddit, was recorded in the middle of the night and captures a very unusual sight. Take a look.
Someone crawling on the ground? What the fuck?
Throughout the footage, a person can be seen slowly slithering across the neighbor's yard.
Wait, did you hear what he just said? Did you hear what that guy just said?
Throughout the footage, a person can be seen slowly slithering across the neighbor's yard on the ground, instead of simply walking. It's an incredibly bizarre way to move, and naturally it raises a lot of questions. Was this person trying to avoid being seen, or was there some other reason they were crawling across someone's property in the middle of the night? Unfortunately, the video doesn't provide any additional context. This one doesn't really show an actual related night or sinister going on.
A person. So obviously it's fake. Well, not fake. Just a person.
Spending the night at your grandparents'
Not
house
paranormal.
is usually a comforting experience, filled with good memories. For TikTok user Sophie Collins, however, one particular night turned into something she'd probably rather forget. Sophie posted a video showing herself lying in bed, trying to fall asleep, when she suddenly noticed something at the bedroom door.
That's creepy.
Peeking through the narrow gap in the doorway is Sophie's grandmother, silently staring into the room. What's especially unsettling is that even after Sophie points her phone directly at the door, her grandmother doesn't react or walk away. Instead, she simply continues standing there, watching. It's certainly an uncomfortable clip, although the reason behind her grandmother's behavior is impossible to know from the video alone. Unlike most of the other entries on this list, there's no real reason to assume anything paranormal is happening here. Whatever the explanation may be, it's simply a very awkward and unsettling moment.
I will give it to this one. Not paranormal, but very creepy and probably sundowning. You guys ever watch The Visit? This reminds me of The Visit. Very creepy and stuff. Not paranormal, probably sundowning, but very creepy. Indeed. Like I said, if you guys ever watched The Visit, you know why that's creepy.
that happened to be caught on camera. So what do you think was going on here? Was there an innocent explanation for her grandmother's
And maybe they're talking right there because there's no volume. They could be talking to each other right there, so I don't think it's anything bad.
behavior? Or does the clip leave you with more questions than answers?
More questions than answers, but I want answers.
This next video was posted to TikTok by a user known as Grego6073 and shows him filming himself while swimming in a river. For most of the video, he's simply talking to the camera while enjoying the water. Everything appears completely ordinary at first. In fact, if you look at this earlier part of the video, you can clearly see that there doesn't appear to be anyone standing beneath a tree on the opposite riverbank. But later in the video, that's no longer the case. But later doesn't appear to be anyone standing beneath a tree on the opposite riverbank. But later in the video, that's no longer the case.
How much later? Standing
beneath the tree is what appears to be a very tall, slender figure, watching from the opposite side of the river. Because the figure is so far away, it's difficult to make out any details, but its sudden appearance is what has left many viewers scratching their heads. It's also worth remembering that the spot appears empty early in the video,
how much
many
earlier?
People wonder when or how the figure got there without
See how
being
it looks when he
noticed.
first turned?
A more grounded possibility now spotted many viewers itching standing, but later doesn't appear to. You can clearly see that there doesn't. You can clearly see that there doesn't appear to be anyone standing beneath a tree on the opposite riverbank. But later in the video, that's no longer the case. Standing beneath the tree is what appears to be a very tall, slender figure, watching from the opposite side of
He
the
does
river.
look over there. So he
Suddenly
knows
remembering
there's probably
that
someone there.
it's simply
And
another
there's probably a
person
cut
simply walking. It's
in the real
impossible
video,
kind of
but he's not showing the real video.
video
Yeah, I get it. UFOs. UFOs are real. We get it.
Any firm collection.
Alright.
A TikTok user named Rebecca shared a video that was originally recorded by her mother while out on a hike. According to Rebecca, her mother came across a large mansion known as the Murphy House. Believing the house might be unoccupied, she decided to film the property as she walked past. At first, everything seems perfectly normal.
Looks pretty deserted, but it must have been gorgeous in its stay. It's absolutely, I could just imagine walking around here in some fancy dress or something. And
did you see it?
Amazing. It's just beautiful.
Then, at around the 20-second mark, if you look toward the last window on the upper floor, you can make out what appears to be the face of a child staring out from inside the house. The videographer doesn't notice it at the time, making the discovery something that was only spotted later while reviewing the footage. It's a brief moment, but the face is distinct enough to make you wonder whether someone or something was watching from inside the building all along.
You're telling me you're recording and you
there's
didn't
another possibility. If this
didn't
isn't
see
anything
that while you're
paranormal,
recording?
it could simply be.
And that doesn't even look like anything. It looks like a real child in there, so it could just be a real child. There's so many questions. Like, you're recording and you're not looking at your camera when you're recording, you're just panning around at nothing. Two, why would you look up? I don't usually look up when I'm walking to an abandoned house. I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think that's paranormal?
An actual child standing inside the house and looking out the window. From that distance, combined with the camera quality, it's easy to see how an ordinary face could end up looking unusually pale and unsettling. Unfortunately, we don't know much about the history of the Murphy house, or whether anyone investigated the property afterward, leaving the entire incident unresolved. So what do you think was looking out from that upstairs window? Was it simply someone inside the house?
Yeah,
or
I'll
did
add
the
you to my
camera
channel.
capture something much more mysterious?
Look at that jar guy.
On August 31st, 2017, a YouTube
Or
channel
shoot me a
known as
message on
Paranologies
TikTok.
uploaded a video from inside a room
And let me
filled
know what
with
your
dozens of dolls.
tag is. I'll add you later.
For many people, that alone would be enough to make them feel uneasy. But according to the uploader, one particular doll named Eddie had been displaying some very unusual behavior. Take a look.
Does this say number
Doll named
1?
Room 17.
Oh, yeah. It's hot. Okay, I'll check it out.
On August 31st, 2017, a YouTube channel known as Paranologies uploaded a video from inside a room filled with dozens of dolls. For many people, that alone would be enough to make them feel uneasy. But according to the uploader, one particular doll named Eddie had been displaying some very unusual behavior. Take a look.
Yeah, you can go ahead and touch Eddie. Oh, shit! Oh, it moved! Did you see that? Did you all see that?
If you watch Eddie closely, you can see his right hand make a small movement all on its own. It's a subtle motion,
Come
but
on.
somehow that almost makes it even creepier. The uploader later posted another video from the same room on a different day, and this time something else appears to happen.
We're doing another live stream, me and my buddy Greg. And he was, we were asking them to move, and he moved his,
While the camera is focused elsewhere, one of the dolls in the background appears to slowly turn its head on its own. Whether the movement is genuine or not, it's certainly enough to make you look twice.
Come on. Did you guys get scared? And that was 25 scary videos. That's Chucky. It is. It really is. Where's Brad Dourif for the voice? That's Chucky. It is. It is a Chucky doll. That's awesome. There's some equipment I just hate. And whatever that spirit box thing. It's not spirit box. It's the spirit speaker thingy. I just don't like it. I don't do with dolls. Not a lot of people do. Not a lot of people do. I don't blame you. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, there's still playing Black Desert. Let's see. There we go. Let's see. I sent it to Hunt. So hopefully you get it. It has been sent. And then I'll add you to my... Let's see. All right. All right, let's see. Let me know when you get it, Hunt. How's everybody else doing out there? If you guys are watching live, don't be afraid to say hi. What do you guys think? Do you guys get scared on that video? Were they creepy enough? What'd you think of all the ghosties? What'd you think of all the aliens? What'd you think of all the fakery? That doesn't look like your profile. So I'm going to delete that. Let's try again. You said yours is just Hunt? Let's try it like this. Blank. Nope, that's not the right Hunt. You sure there's no numbers or nothing to it? Because it keeps pulling up someone else's. Yeah, I don't get to choose. I just get to put in Hunts. You can try to add me. Let's see. Yeah, mine's just that's your guy. Crap, I exited streamer mode. Sorry to change that. Cool. That JR guy, yeah. Well, that and then JR is capitalized guy. Just like it is in my profile. And it's a skull, you can't miss it. There's another guy on TikTok I gotta find on Discord too. So I'll do that as soon as I end the stream. There we go. I found you, Hunt. Or you found me. Bam. 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 There we go. There you go. You're gonna get member to my. You're gonna get access to. I'm that Tony guy. I'm that JR guy. Nice to meet you. You get access to members only Discord now, Hunt. Is you a real one? Bam. You're absolutely welcome. You're a real one. You've been helping out, so give you access. That Tony guy, huh? How you doing, that Tony guy? Oh, not too bad. Just streaming tonight. And there's 2 places you can enter, I think, because everything else is locked for me and my family. But there you go. There you go. Absolutely. When are we going ghost hunting? We do need to go ghost hunting. It's time. It's time to go on investigations. It's been a minute for me. You're absolutely right. Hopefully soon. Had a lot go on the last couple of weeks. Got sick, pulled the muscle. Worked. It's been one thing after another with me. So unfortunately, I've been down and out. But it's time. Yeah. I had something go on with my stomach. Then I pulled a muscle. Kind of really sucked there for a few weeks. So I apologize. That's why my streaming schedule got all kinds of messed up. I was trying to stream. I fought through the pain for some of the days. Some of the days it was just too hurting, or I wasn't feeling too good. I'm starting to feel a lot better now, so hopefully I can get through a whole week of streaming without taking a day off, but we'll see. I'm taking it day by day, and I hate doing that, but I gotta eventually take care of myself and stuff. That's okay, cool. Make sure you join that server, Hunt. Yeah, it's been one thing after another. We just what? Hello. And there's a voice one you can join at the very bottom too. It's called Hangout. Hangout voice and Hangout chat. Members only chat for the real ones. I got add a few other people from TikTok. Yeah, there you go. And you guys, the ones that are not part of the members only chat, you can get there by clicking. Oh, I'm not going to do that. Let's see here. What? Why is that not loading? There we go. Like on Twitch and Kick, I think. Not just Twitch, pretty much. It says that jarguy1-shop.fourthwall.com. You can come to this website and get you some merch. You can scroll and scroll and scroll. Bam! You become a friend. 10% off the website. I give you guys some discounts. Members only Discord. $10 a month. Or you can be a bestie with me and you get Elite Friends only products that I'm making. 10% off the website as well. And members only access Discord. Come on. How cool is that? That way we can play games together. We can talk together. Live chatting. Eventually, when I do YouTube the real way, where I'm recording videos and editing them, we'll do live chat during video releases and stuff like that. I have so much planned. And as soon as I stop getting sick, you should make charms for chains. I should. If it gives me an option to. I'll look into that later. Get you guys some merch. Get you guys this cool hat that I'm wearing. It's on this website. It's actually right there. Well, no, actually, that's the updated one. I think this update one. Because I think I put a skull on the back of that one. That's the one I want to buy. Yeah. So if you wear it backwards, you can still have, hello, that's your guy. Another hat. I want to buy some of these. I do want to buy the shoes still. If I can stop getting sick and actually go to work, I can actually try to afford these shoes right here. How cool would that be? I mean, stuff comes in different colors too, guys. Like these white shoes. I don't wear white though. That's pretty cool. But these black ones though. Want them so bad. Want them so bad. One day. One day I will buy that. Guys, you guys support me. You guys can go here. It's that jar guy, the number one shop.fourthwall.com. It's all right here. That jar guy, the number one shop.fourthwall.com. He doesn't lose money when he buys. Oh, I do. I still have to. I get a discount, but I still got to spend money. Yeah, spend money to make money. Bandanas, guys, hoodies, shirts, stickers, magnets, everything. Even shoes. This is the original hat. This is the one I bought right here. The original one I made. There's other hats like this one right here. As you can see, I focus on that jar guy skull. So if you guys want to become a member, get that members only Discord. Here's a way to do it. $10 or $30 a month goes a long way. And I thought about the prices. I had them lower at first, but then I realized I was like, it's not that much. There's other streamers out there that charge a lot more and do a lot less. I'll be right there. We'll be besties. So check out this website. It's linked in all my Twitch and YouTube and Instagram, Facebook. It should all be linked, and you can check out all that stuff right here. Look for the blue That Jar Guy skull. It's everywhere. My wife designed the skull. That's why I put it everywhere. Check it out. You can get emails. You can create your own custom shop if you want to. Check that shit out, guys. Look at it. Shirts, jerseys, beanies, hats, everything. And I'm going to make more. Don't you guys worry. I'll be making more. So visit this website, guys. It's a good website. I used to work on it a lot more than I do now. Unfortunately. It's been a minute since I've touched it, but again, I've been going through a lot of stuff. I know you guys are tired of hearing that, and I'm tired of going through stuff, trust me, but I'm slowly but surely getting back there. I'm slowly but surely getting back there. Hell yeah. I got a real question. Shoot, what's your real question? I'm just going through all this stuff right here. What is your question? Do I make money from the likes on stream? No, not really. I think on TikTok I have a whole $1.50 or something from all the likes I've had in the past year. I've been streaming on TikTok. It's when people send like the flowers and roses and stuff. I think it's like I make 1 penny per rose or flower. Gets higher on if you do the galaxies and stuff or whatever. It's not much. The likes make it to where people view it more. It changes the algorithm for me. Unfortunately, no, I don't make money from likes. I wish I did. That'd be great. But no. The way that people make it on TikTok is you gotta stream for hours on end, and then you gotta build up people, and they send you the flower things and all that cool stuff. I know you would. That's why I added you to the members only Discord without you actually paying the monthly payment. Because there's a few other guys on TikTok I want to add too, so I'm waiting for them to hop back on. They were on yesterday, and I totally forgot to see if they wanted to do that. I wish I made it per like, but no, it just changes the algorithm so I can get noticed more. Makes me stick out between all the other streamers and stuff like that. So the more likes and hearts and stuff I get, the more people pop in and do the same thing, which is really great. So I really appreciate what you're doing. It's a good thing. All right, guys. I think I'm going to call it right here for now. Did the scary video. I love you guys. I hope you guys have a good night. Go check that website out again. Get you guys some cool ass merch. Thank you, Hunt, for all the likes that you do every time you're on. I truly, truly appreciate it. That's why you're in a members only Discord. That Tony guy, think about it, man. Get on there. Guys, find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, Kick, TikTok, and Rumble. Follow, like, subscribe on everything. Everything's linked on those websites, so go check it out. It's thatjarguy1-shop.fourthwall.com. Get you guys some merch. And you guys have a fantastic night. I'll see you guys tomorrow night.